I was a fool with the pen and the pad. If you ever get mad, I could write you a poem. I was a fool to let go of your love when I had that shit right in the center of my poem. I need you right here up under my arm. When it get cold, you be keeping me warm. Even way back then when I wasn't nothing, you made me feel lucky, so I buy you charm.
The East is so weak now.
Yeah, the Sixers, Celtics, and the Bucks got their shit on lock.
Yeah. The East is so weak.
Niggas was really saying the Nets could be contenders. I wasn't going that far because I think the Nets can't fuck with the Celtics. But now them niggas, but now them niggas is not a vicious. I'm a real NBA fan, bro. I'm a real NBA fan. I know ball. Like I'm an honest Kyrie fan, bro. But
I didn't think
fuck with the Celtics.
Okay, look.
Celtics had them niggas card.
the Celtics can be beat, though.
Celtics what?
The Celtics can be beat.
Yeah, by other teams.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying by
Who do you see beating healthy Boston in a 7-game series? Let's talk about it.
multiple teams. First of all,
Let's talk about it. Not the Miami Heat, nigga.
they're not touching the new. I mean, in the East, they may be good, but I'm saying like
I think the Cavs give them a shot, bro. I think the Cavs,
yeah. I
like
think
a first round series.
Cavs,
I don't know if it'll be a first round series, but if they played the Cavs in like the second round or some shit, like that would be a battle. I could see them still winning, but like D-Mid should be giving them boys problems, bro. You can't deny it.
Okay, before we get to that, we gotta start with the big news. I have all the trades here, since February. We're just gonna go through the most notable ones and talk about, what we think, the implications of those trades, will be for their teams and for the rest of the league, of course. Got my boy Jalumberjack. Check out his channel. I'm gonna have that shit linked. Check out my boy Kadro. Have his shit linked. Also, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. So, the one that really started off all the trade talks, because I'm not gonna lie, free agency was very dry this year up until this point.
up until this point.
Yeah, up until the deadline.
The biggest trade we've seen was Rui Hachimura to the Wizards.
To the Lakers.
From the Wizards to the Lakers. My bad. Yeah, I'm looking at the rest of these like, come on, bro, fucking PJ Dozier, Gorgie James. Anyway, so actual notable trades, we got Spencer Dinwiddie goes to the Brooklyn Nets and Dorian Finney-Smith. So very prominent defender and shot creator. They had to give up, but that shit doesn't matter when you're getting Kyrie. And they also got Marquise Morris, which we'll see how much that nigga play. But that's just the first trade. What's y'all thoughts on that?
What?
For the Mavs.
Yeah, the Kyrie, Marquise Morris for Dorian Finney-Smith, Spencer Dinwiddie, and I think they got some draft stuff also.
Look, if y'all will let them know, viewer, y'all know that I've been saying for months. I said it. I'm pretty sure even last season. If Luka had somebody even just like Kyrie, like the Mavs would be way better, because he has a co-star that can like create their own shot, that can ball handle, that they can't just double. Like I can't wait until Luka and Kyrie are on the floor together, because I just watched that game with Kyrie versus the Clippers. They were just doubling that nigga all game like crazy. But when Luka and Kyrie on the court, I feel like they're not gonna be able to double either one of them. Only thing is, I would have tried to keep Finney-Smith no matter what. Like, damn. The defense is going to take a hit, but we're going to see how they're going to be able to, like, respond.
Yeah.
We're going to see what their defense looks like.
My bad.
No, you good. That's all I have to say. You good.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's hard to tell from the Mavericks standpoint, because, like, obviously it's going to help your team a lot by adding Kyrie Irving. When you think about it, especially from past years, Luka's been able to do so much for them just by himself. You feel me? They literally went all the way to the Western Conference.
Yeah,
Championship
fun.
pressure.
Yeah, that's kind of
That
fun.
was just with Luca. That was with him having no help all of these years. You feel me? Or technically, I guess you could say the most help he had was Jalen Brunson at the time. You feel me? But even then, that
He
nigga,
balling in New York right now, so
he is balling, but he don't fucking compare to Kyrie. You feel what I'm saying? This is another clutch shooter as well. You feel me? There's nobody else on Dallas who they will be comfortable with taking the shot at the last moment of the game. You feel me? People can literally double and triple team Luka, and obviously that's gonna have an effect on them. But with Kyrie, just like Karan was saying, they won't be able to do that shit no more. So I don't know. It's like a win. It's like a win lose situation for Dallas. We just gonna have to see for now,
I
basically.
think I think depending on where they end up in the standings, right? I mean the West is so tight, but depending on where they end up in the standings, I think that'll determine like the outcome of the season. Because if they end up running into a Memphis first round, a Phoenix first round, like a really like tough matchup in the first round, and it's like, you know, we'll see early if Kyrie and Luca were able to mesh, but I'm sure they will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they'll be a top four team now.
Wow, they're in fourth right now. That's crazy.
Dallas.
Yeah, but you know the West is so crazy
Yeah,
type shit. But
like
they're
they're
in fourth right now.
games apart. Like what's like the closest seeds? Like 3 or 4 games apart? Is it like 6, 5 through 13 or something like that?
It's yeah, like 4 through 13,
Or
and
five?
those are two. That's 2 through 13. That's the top 13 teams. But the top six is 4 games through 8.5 games behind.
So yeah, four or
But
five games.
4, 5, and 6, they're all 8 games, 8 games, and 8.5 games. Then you got 9 games, 9 games, 9.5, 10.5. So
So
all these teams is right there together type shit in the West.
Okay, speaking of the West, we can just go ahead and really quickly talk about this Kevin Durant trade. So of course, after Kevin Durant requested out, the first time, and then it seemed like the ownership had uh, it seemed like because they had fired Steve Nash that they had satisfied him enough to stay. Hell no. As soon as they got rid of Kyrie, we all knew that nigga KD wanted out of there because Brooklyn
Yeah.
simply is not a winning organization. They do dumb stuff like trade away their picks to get old players. That's how the Celtics ended up with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum because of those picks. And now they're doing stuff like not satisfying two superstar players in the league and letting them walk, letting them go. So, the trade that we did see is they got Kevin Durant to Phoenix and TJ Warren to Phoenix. And I'm trying to see what Brooklyn received.
Brooklyn got Cam Johnson,
Cam
McCall,
Johnson, Mikal Bridges,
And 4 first round picks.
Yeah.
four first round picks.
All how many picks did Rudy Gobert go for again? It was
5 first.
5.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Yeah, that shit wild.
But at the same time, the Nets, I don't know. This is just a crazy trade to me. Like, the Suns won this trade so easily. Yeah, they gave up a lot with giving up Bridges, and they kind of gave up something with giving up Cam, too, because that nigga be hooping. But,
KD Brasolos, bro.
yeah, and they gave away Crowder, too, which gave them more space and more money, too. But what's it
Yeah,
called?
niggas forgetting about Crowder. Damn.
Yeah,
That nigga
nigga,
played in, like all year.
yeah, he literally was just a waste for them. So the Suns won this trade so easily, bro. They got KD and they got TJ Warren. To me, that's crazy that they gave them Warren too, because I don't know. That's just gonna help the Suns so much. Like, I think that's gonna be the biggest trade. Obviously, the biggest trade of the year, just because it's KD teaming up with an already established team, which isn't new, of course, but just the outcome that it could have on that team and especially their future is just crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it could be easy to replace Chris Paul as well. So, I don't know. I think that's going to be the biggest thing to worry about, especially since they're in the West.
I just think this team is so interesting because of the range, because if you take it all the way to its logical conclusion, we could either see, you know, KD bring a ring to their a first championship to a city, with CP3 getting his first ring, or we could see all four of them niggas choke like we've seen happen in the past, and these niggas get bounced out in the first round by Luka and Kyrie on a step back three. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think
I
it's
actually
interesting.
think it's crazy though because I think regardless of what happens this year, I think they'll stay together. I think maybe one or two of them may be moved, but I think if they do be moved, if they are moved, they'll just be moved with the obvious, maybe not obvious to be better replacement, but like someone who's obviously gonna have, and
I don't see.
that's really
Uh,
just Chris Paul and Aiden.
yeah. I
Look,
just
I'm gonna just say it now. I think Kyrie gonna go to the Suns after the season. I'm just gonna say that, man. Yeah. I'm just throwing
yeah,
that out there
imagine.
so it's on camera type shit. Cause I can see it happening.
Hell no, them niggas are not joining teams again.
Yeah, I got my little sources type shit.
You got your sources. Kyrie
If
said,
he don't go to the Lakers, if shit don't work out, man, he going to the Suns.
Besides that, we have another notable trade. Um, well, okay, we're gonna be talking about both of our teams, but Karan, you have
Yep,
anything to say about the Hornets? They
they
got
traded
fucking
Plumlee.
they got Svi Mikhailuk from the New York Knicks, and they got some draft stuff.
I don't even know who V is. I don't know who the
Svi
fuck that
Mikhailuk,
is.
I think he was on the. I feel like I seen him like in 2K. I think he's
That's
shooting
what I'm
good.
saying. Like I know the name, but I don't know who the fuck he is or what the fuck he does. So fuck him. But the
All
Hornets got
right.
rid of Mason Plumlee, so it's finally Mark Williams' season. I'm not mad at that. I don't know why they couldn't play both, but I guess Mason Plumlee wanted to go to a contender type shit, right? Good team, I guess. But Mark Williams is nice, so it's good that they finally finna just play him. He finna get
That's
some
what you
starting
need.
minutes. But
You need
the
him to
Hornets
get.
front office is horrible. Like that nigga Jordan sucks. Nigga doesn't even like. We drafted a top 10. We had a top 10 player draft pick in like 2021. James Booknight. Don't even play that nigga. Like, bro, averages like 4 minutes or some shit. Like, then nigga go to the G League and average like 30. So it's like, bro, nigga don't even play that nigga. Hornets is just a shit show, but yeah, that's all I gotta say about my team.
Um,
Rich, we're tanking for Wimby.
hopefully the Rockets get him. Um,
Fuck
probably
no.
now. Especially
so
with
Fuck.
Damian Lillard, they pick up Matisse Thybulle, a defensive stopper, right? They get Ryan Archidiakono and Cam Reddish. How do y'all feel about that for Portland? I mean, I don't know if that puts them over the edge to be any
I
of
don't
these
do
teams in
shit
the
for them,
West.
bro.
Look, I like Cam Reddish, but I want him to like. I really need him to hit his peak, bro. Cause like his ceiling is crazy. It's like Paul George type ceiling, but he's never played like actually produced like that on the NBA court type shit. So I don't know. I need him to actually like go off type shit, and then it could be a good pickup for him for the Blazers. They ain't been going off too.
Yeah, Dame put up 60 on your team, and they got rid of Josh Hart too. So it's like, damn.
I actually like Josh Hart, so I didn't like that they had to give that up. I don't know.
Fuck the Knicks. They wasn't giving my nigga no PT. My nigga about to show out. My nigga Karan talking about he hope my nigga do good. Like this wasn't one of the coldest niggas he done ever seen pick over basketball.
Bro, he definitely was that nigga in like high
I'm
school.
in this right here.
But he was
Right,
that nigga.
you feel me? We'll just leave that right there. But yeah, I think that is a dub for Portland. But at the same time, I feel like they've had the same team that they've always had. I don't think like, of course, I like Cam. I think he's gonna hoop in Portland because they wasn't even letting the nigga play in New York. But I don't think it's gonna do nothing for them. They really trading niggas at 4 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Oh yeah. This nigga Cam Reddish and Josh Hart. I don't like that they traded Josh Hart. That shit's tough. Fucking Cam Reddish. That nigga gonna hoop. Hopefully, that nigga balls out. Hopefully, the Blazers. Do we think they gonna do anything out the West? Like, what y'all think?
Bro,
What y'all think is
it's the
their
same.
ceiling in the
It's the,
West?
it's the same story. Like Dame can win him a
Nah,
series, but Dame and a bunch of role players, bro, that shit's not taking them nowhere. The fuck?
exactly.
Like
I don't
he
know if
needs
I don't know if
more,
I cut
bro.
out. Yeah, I don't know if I cut out or what, but Kyrie just said exactly what the fuck I was saying.
Like damn. Like we see this shit
Cam
every
gonna hoop.
year. Dame is
Cam gonna
gonna
hoop,
hoop
but
his
them
ass off, bro. And
Dame is gonna have to drop 60 in the play,
60
we gonna see
points,
what
40
happens.
points.
Nigga said in the
Game
plane.
is not missing in the fourth quarter. And they do that shit to lose, bro. Cause it's just him. Like, damn. You would
But
think
I'm not gonna lie, I
Yusuf
don't see the
Nurkic
point.
is not it. You would think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see the point them trading away CJ and letting Diamonds be like step up guy. 'Cause that nigga's not stepping up, bro. No cap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
bro.
Dame still putting in all the work.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
yeah.
We ain't gotta talk about Portland, bro. Memphis, they got Luke
Damn, bro.
Kennard.
Hey, my nigga Dame has been
I'm
going
not
off.
gonna
He
lie.
dropped 60. Like my
You
nigga dropped like
know,
50, I think too. Like,
man, first round out, bro.
hold,
Who?
hold that,
First round out, bro.
hold that.
Who the Blazers?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
bro.
talking about
If
the
they,
Blazers.
But that's if they make it to the first round.
I'm just saying, if
That's
they
if
got
they make
Dame in the play-in again, bro, in the play-in, bro,
and that depends on who he
blow,
playing against
trade
too,
that
bro.
nigga.
That is because if Dame playing against LeBron in the play-in, he's not winning.
If Dame plays against LeBron in the play-in, that's
Yes,
tough.
Dame is not winning.
Bro,
That's
he
tough.
nah, I don't know. He might drop 50. I don't know.
That's
If they
tough.
drop 50, they gonna lose
Just
by
cause who's guarding
50.
Dame, bro?
It doesn't matter. Who the fuck is guy LeBron? Who the fuck is that
I
AD?
ain't gonna lie.
Fuck
Like,
all the
that's
niggas
a
get just
50-50,
up. Like
bro.
what?
Okay, but nigga, we
bro,
seen the Lakers come
bro,
out and lose
bro,
games to
bro,
the
bro.
Thunder, nigga.
That's a 50-50, but just because it's LeBron, it's like, look, the Blazers be beating the Lakers like a lot, bro. Like,
Come on, bro. We seen
But
the
even
all
when
Lakers
right,
lose to
they
the
don't be playing, like last
Thunder.
season, the Blazers was whooping
all
their
right.
ass. But when
Yeah,
it
we
come to
did.
You
playoff
We
saw
talk
what
time,
about the
Shea was
Lakers.
doing to them. What's Dame doing to them
but when it
niggas?
come to playoff
We
time,
didn't
it's
talk
just
about the
certain
Lakers.
niggas that go against
How y'all feel
LeBron,
about
like
the
they
Lakers
be
first,
folding type shit.
bro? How y'all feel about the Lakers?
Hold on, no, we getting there. We getting there. We almost look. The other team in LA, the Clippers, right?
Wait. What
Since
about
they got
the?
rid of what?
Free John Wall. Free John Wall.
I was gonna say what about the Grizzlies? My bad.
Yeah, the Grizzlies. They got Luke Kennard from the Clippers. I mean, whatever. I mean, Luke
Look, it's
Kennard, he was cool, but Zubac is like really like the guy type shit. So
wait,
I think
No. Luke Kennard was
No, I think
he was a 3-point shooting guard. What who did they trade him for?
so Memphis they
and
they they got Luke Kennard. LA they receive Eric Gordon, and then
Okay.
Houston we got Danny Green and John Wall.
Okay,
So
so I fuck with
Eric going to the Clippers is good. I've been saying that.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good trade for the Clippers. They got Eric
But
Gordon.
it's like we just traded John Wall away,
Free
and
John Wall.
now we have
Look,
him back in exchange for the nigga who we needed to trade.
now the Rockets are gonna waive him.
Yeah,
I
they're gonna
seen
buy
those
him
Most
reports
out.
on
definitely,
Twitter.
because he was talking shit to them on the Theo Hawkinson
Exactly. So that's what I'm
Bro,
podcast.
he
saying. Like
literally
Check out my
called the
video
niggas
on that.
trash. You gotta clip
exactly.
that whole in.
That
You
nigga
gotta
Justin
clip that whole.
Patton got the worst stray of all time. He said that was starting. That nigga just caught the biggest stray for no reason, bro. That shit was so funny.
Bro said, "Damn, I thought we was cool."
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
hilarious.
But yeah. Um. I mean, they got, you know, because John Wall. I mean, was he really adding like guard depth to the Clippers? I think Eric Gordon. He could still be.
And they get injured.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I forgot that they got Eric Gordon. Yeah, John Wall injured right now. That's probably why they did that shit. Well, he was averaging
Yeah,
like
John Wall was
13 in like
always
20
injured.
minutes. That was like 13 points in like 20 minutes a game type shit. I don't know. I thought he was alright type shit. I thought he'd be.
I thought they would
But
keep him. Yeah, I thought they got
I
both
did too,
niggas.
but
I don't
it
know.
sucks they went back to the Rockets, bro. I just feel like the Rockets like specifically
They
wanted
want
him in the trade
Wembanyama.
for this reason to waive him. Like I think they specifically wanted that nigga to trade him. I mean to waive him type shit.
They want Wembanyama.
Especially because it
They
works out with
want
the Eric
Wembanyama.
Gordon shit.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, this doesn't do nothing for Houston. I'm just glad Eric Gordon's free. But you know, we locked up another NBA player. But they're gonna waive him in a minute. So we can move on to OKC. OKC, we gave up Justin Jackson. I don't think that nigga really played. For Mike Muscala, I don't think Mike Muscala is really gonna play that much, to be honest. But maybe because there's injuries, you know, he might get some minutes next couple games. But I'm really not worried about that. San Antonio, they got Devontae Graham. I also saw that they went ahead and they got rid of that nigga Dwayne Dedman.
Oh yeah, the Heat finally did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all see he was getting
Bro,
into it with Ultra like a few weeks ago or some shit?
You said what?
Y'all
Yeah.
see he was getting into it with Spoelstra a few weeks ago?
Oh, damn. Oh, that's why.
Nigga
Yeah.
thought that was his team.
Absolutely.
Like he thought he was the next UD. Like fuck.
But yeah, that nigga Devontae Graham, he gonna average 25 in San Antonio. Is what it is. You know, nobody's. You know, he could shoot all the shots. They're trying to get Wemby. I'm not gonna lie. I thought San Antonio, I thought they would be. You know, like they were saying Jakob Pertl to the Warriors, sent James Wiseman to the Spurs. I don't know. I was really picturing that, but they had a different idea. Okay. Also, Josh Richardson's on the Pelicans. Also, that's what they traded. But yeah, James Wiseman, he's on the Pistons now. And let's see, Portland, they got Kevin Knox. And
L.
the Warriors, they
That's
get
an L for Portland, bro.
JP the second again.
You said what, Curry? Oh, wait, what'd you say?
I said the Warriors get Gary Payton the second again.
Dude, these niggas traded both of their good guard defenders, Gary Payton II and Josh Hart, literally for Kevin Knox.
Yeah, that's terrible, bro.
What is wrong with the Blazers front office,
Don't
bro?
forget about my nigga Cam.
So they did that shit for Cam Reddish. They traded two of their best defensive guards for Cam Reddish.
Yeah, New York finesse him
That's
on that
not
trade.
worth. Like that's
Nah.
wild.
Josh Hart is gonna help New York a lot. And apparently him and Brunson, I didn't know this, but him and Brunson used to be teammates. So they already got chemistry and shit too.
So they're trying a little bit to get Trey some help. They got Sadiq Bey going to Atlanta.
Yeah, I feel
He had the
about
most
that.
random 40-point game I've ever seen.
I don't know.
Let's
He's
see.
inconsistent.
You got Dario Saric going to the Thunder. Darius Baisley going to the Suns. I mean, he's probably not going to play that much, but we'll see. Justin Holiday going to the Rockets. Frank Kaminsky going to the Rockets. That's nothing. Bruno Fernando going to Atlanta. Garrison Matthew going to Atlanta. Those are two guys come off the bench in Atlanta, so that's really nothing. Okay, this is a big trade. Now we can talk about the Lakers. So, the Lakers receive Mo Bamba and Davon Reed. And then you have Orlando getting Patrick Beverly. So, now that the Lakers have Mo Bamba, do y'all see him becoming culturally relevant again? Okay, I cannot hear y'all. Hold up. Yo?
Yo.
Okay. Okay. For whatever reason, I couldn't hear y'all. Okay.
Bro, I was asking the whole time. Once you read it, I was like, bro, what do you think about the Rockets shape, bro? The Rockets getting Justin Holiday and Kaminsky.
That's fucking nothing, bro.
The Rockets are
That's
I was
tanking.
thinking that
Oh,
too, bro. I was like,
the
niggas,
Rockets
like,
in the
that's not
first.
gonna help them win. I ain't gonna lie.
like, like, you know what the Rockets need? We need niggas who can play defense and pass the fucking ball. Can Justin Holiday do either of those? Like, I don't know. I literally have no idea. So, we'll see. And Frank Kaminsky,
Hey,
like,
bro.
come on, bro.
Hey, just like a random, like, little quick side question, bro. Like, how long you think JG got in Houston, bro? Or, like, would you give him in Houston type shit? Like,
He's
you,
so talented.
you think that nigga ever
Houston
gonna, like, fuck?
Houston is like dumb, but I don't think they're dumb enough to like let JG go for nothing. Like they're gonna at least try to make it look like they're making moves for him, and that's if they don't get Wembanyama this upcoming season. Because if they get Wembanyama, who gives a fuck about Jalen Green? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, they
realistically, like
can't
he
say.
could score 40, but like it's Wembanyama number one at that point. JG right here. So
They can't
um.
trade Green because he'll still be on his rookie contract. And then
That's what I'm
not only that,
saying.
then
It's not
you
about trading
said,
him. It's about like what's
but
the
hold on,
deal?
hold on, hold on.
Who do
You
you build the
said
team
that
around? Who do you build the team around? Type shit.
the Rockets. You just said you think that they aren't dumb enough to not build a team around him. All right.
I don't think they're not dumb enough. I don't think they're dumb enough to not pay him. Is what I'm saying. They're just gonna offer him so much money he just can't say no. Regardless, he's gonna be here for 10 years. Regardless,
All right. So my question to you, as a Rockets fan, is what is y'all's end game in this? Like, do y'all expect Wembanyama to be like the next like Michael Jordan, or LeBron James? Like, do y'all just expect them to like save the franchise? Because like, let's say y'all do get him right. What pieces are y'all gonna build around him and Jalen Green?
He's
Like,
asking, do
whatever
y'all
team y'all have.
expect to really win championships with Jalen Green and Wembanyama type shit? Like, what other pieces? Because, like, the thing with me, too, is this nigga
And
JG
if y'all
plays no
do
fucking
believe that,
defense. Whenever I watch these games,
if
like,
y'all
that
do
nigga's
believe
a
that, do
cone.
y'all believe that's gonna happen in like 5 to 7 years? Because y'all were in the West. Deep Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and DeAndre Ayton are on the same team now. You feel me? Kyrie Irving and Luca are on the same team now.
I mean, really, we
Like,
could tank for like a couple years. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we have to go for like. I'm not saying we have to go for championship aspirations after this season. Like, damn. Exactly. The West is tough. Kyrie Irving and Luka are on the same team. They're not gonna win shit even if you add Wembanyama. Like that nigga will add maybe 10 wins to the fucking total at the end of the shit. So really, really, as far as just trying to tank and just trying to stay bad, because really we're banking on our picks and Brooklyn picks since we know Brooklyn's gonna be ass. So, you know, getting rid of fucking Bruno Fernando and Garrison Matthews, it's like I said, it's nothing for nothing. We've talked about them long enough. Uh, let's talk about some more trash teams. Hopefully the Lakers could turn it around. But like I said, you know, they have culturally irrelevant Mo Bamba, who's hopefully we can see become relevant again with Dave Henry alongside LeBron James. Uh, the Lakers getting rid of Russ. They also had to get rid of his best friend Patrick Beverly as well. Sent that nigga to Orlando. What are y'all's thoughts on this? Because I think, if Orlando does make like a little push towards the play-in, Patrick Beverly's a good nigga to have on their team.
I heard he's gonna get bought out and he's trying to go back to the Timberwolves.
That's
I
tough.
think, I heard he's gonna. I think he has like a spot waiting for him on the Timberwolves.
It's
Back
crazy.
on the playing champs last year, but I think it was insane. We gotta give Rob Pelinka some credit. I ain't gonna lie, because we've like everybody was shit talking, including myself. That's what I'm saying is I shit talked this man for a long time, rightfully so. He deserved it.
Yeah, it was well deserved though. It was
Yeah,
well
It was
deserved.
well
it
deserved
was like
for
the
doing a
lineups he was putting out
shit
there was
job
nice.
at being a GM. But finally, like I couldn't believe it when I saw the notification. Like the Lakers finally made some good trades, bro. I could not believe that shit. Niggas got D'Lo,
Um,
Malik Beasley. They got like a ball handler. They got shooting. Russ is gone. Nigga,
the
they
only
got
trade I don't understand
defense. This is
is
crazy.
Davon Reed. I'm a Nuggets fan, and I don't know who the fuck that is.
I was also gonna say, I don't know who the fuck is
Okay,
that
but
game.
all right. Speaking of the Nuggets, so you also sent them Thomas Bryant, and the Nuggets got rid of Bones Highland and sent them to LA. What are your thoughts on that, Jay?
I don't like it, but I don't hate it.
This is an average
Bones
bone.
was
Whoa,
our
you're an average bones lover. Whoa, we're not just gonna skip past that. Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bones Highland's better than
bro.
Tyrese
Let me
Maxey.
finish, bro. Let me
Whoa.
finish.
whoa, nigga said Bones Highland's better than Jordan Poole. Whoa,
He is what, bro? Bones Highland is about to be the main guard at LA. This is
what?
why I hate it so much because he's about to
Bro,
flourish. He's about to flourish so much
Um,
being in
oh
LA.
no.
bro, nah, bro. He gotta get in front of
How is he
Brandon
finna be the
Boston
main
Jr.
guard, bro? There's no
first.
space for him to be the main
He got to
guard, bro.
get in front of who?
He gotta get in front of Brandon
Kawhi and
Boston Jr.
PG play the
first.
2 and the 3, bro.
Exactly. Kawhi and PG play the 2 and the 3. So who gonna play the one?
Oh shit, I forgot. Don't got Reggie no more. Maybe Eric Gordon, nigga.
And nah, I don't know.
Bones, bro.
He can
Busy
pass,
Bones,
but I
bro.
don't
Come
know.
on, let's see what he
But
does.
but that's what I'm saying.
Like
He'd have to beat them out in practice though. He gotta beat out
y'all
Brandon
tripping, bro.
Boston type
He's a
shit.
perfect fit for LA. He's a perfect fit for LA. But I don't know. It's just we can use him to his full potential. I just don't feel like I just don't understand what we're gonna do with Bryant though. Like he's gonna come off the bench. Bones did too, but I feel like Bones is gonna provide more off the bench than probably what Bryant would. So to me, it just doesn't really make sense from the Nuggets standpoint. But we're the number one team in the West, so I don't give a fuck. I got faith in my team.
Look, I want
Yeah.
people to know I'm not
Fuck the
hating on
Heat.
Bones, but I definitely saw a bunch of Nuggets fans, Nuggets Twitter saying like before this trade and shit, just like earlier in the week, calling Bones a chucker. That nigga does is just shoot hella deep threes, no defense and shit. Now they trading that nigga. And I've seen a lot of people saying like,
Well,
"Oh,
that's why
Bones
he
does
fits
that shit."
perfect. That's
No
why he
man.
fits perfect on the
But
Clippers.
Jay was telling me this nigga better than Jordan Poole and all this shit. Nigga. If he really is a starting point guard, we finna see what he can do. I fuck with Bones. Like I fucked with him in college. Maybe he's just having like I don't know. Maybe just playing bad right now on a bad stretch. We gonna see what he
Yeah.
can do.
I don't know. Another reason why I hate this trade, I feel like it helps. Yeah, it just helps. I feel like it helps the Clippers too much. Like they needed a point guard, and now they got crafty playmaking point guard who can
I
shoot.
just didn't think they needed to get rid of John Wall, to be honest. But
Yeah,
I guess whatever to make that Eric Gordon deal happen. We can move on to the Pacers and the Bucks. Pacers, they get Serge Ibaka, they get George Hill, and they get Jordan Nwora. I mean, I watched a few Pacers games just because of Tyrese Halliburton. But besides that, like I really, they can.
yeah.
What seed are they right now?
Let me see. No, that's a mid trade. They're the
Yeah, it's
12th
a very.
seed. They're the 12th seed
Yeah,
right
they
now.
could. Yeah, maybe they could get in the play in, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I
However,
think they're pretty happy. That
if
doesn't do
they,
shit for them.
yeah, I mean they're not gonna play the Hornets in the play-in, so they're probably just gonna fucking lose. So if they're playing the Hornets, maybe they win. We already talked about this Brooklyn trade. Jay Crowder to Milwaukee. Okay, yeah, Utah. So Russ goes to Utah with Damian Jones and Juan Toscano at Anderson. Minnesota. They get Mike Conley and Nikhil Alexander Walker. The Lakers also get Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt, D'Lo. So, Jay, you were saying you don't think Russ is gonna play in Utah?
Yeah, I don't think Russ is gonna play in Utah. I think they're gonna buy him out, and I think he's gonna go to I don't know, maybe the Clippers or the Heat. Those are really the only to the Clippers or to the Heat, or maybe back to Washington too. I think there's a chance he can go back to Washington.
Look,
Russ and the Heat will be interesting.
y'all tell me, bro. What do y'all think? Yeah, what do y'all think, Russ? What team y'all think he should go to?
I personally think that he should go. I mean, I am a Westbrook fan, and obviously I'm a Heat fan, but I don't think Russ is a fit in Houston and Miami.
Yeah, I think they need shooters
Yeah,
because Tyler Hero, he's like the main shot
I
creator.
like.
Like he's gonna take the ball out of his hands.
I think they either need a shooter or like just a pure scorer, like a score first person, regardless of position. So I don't feel like he would be a fit in Miami, but I think LA. I think the Clippers really need somebody who can like facilitate the ball without having to score and get the ball to their scores. And the same with what other team did I just say? The Clippers.
The Washington.
Oh yeah, and Washington. Washington is.
Washington got a bunch of
I
shooters. I'm not
think.
gonna lie.
Yeah, I think Washington is better than they anticipated than they would be this year. And I feel like, especially since Bradley Bill and KP is healthy, and Kuzma, for some reason, Kuzma just been hooping like a motherfucker this year. Um, Especially because they're in the East too. They just have things positioned right way for them. And I don't want to say that I feel like they can make a deep run in the playoffs, but I feel like if they get one more piece, there's no telling what can happen. And Russ already was there. He got chemistry with everybody, and he made their team a lot better. And they just don't have it. They still don't have a point guard. Those are just two teams that are like I feel like need a point guard the most to like make their team much better.
You think they're gonna win the playing game?
The Wizards?
Yeah, you think the Wizards gonna beat the Raptors, the Bulls, the Hawks, or the Knicks?
Bro, anybody can beat the fucking Bulls.
I think they
yeah.
can beat all
I'm
of
not
those
gonna lie.
teams. I think they can beat all of those teams except the Knicks probably right now. But yeah, I've been watching a
Yeah.
lot, and the Wizards been hooping. Like especially if their top three players are healthy, Bill, Kuzma, and Porzingis. Them niggas win almost every time. All three of them on the court together. So yeah, them niggas been playing nice. I definitely think they can win playing game. Probably see like the Cavs or somebody like that in
I
the
have a
first
hot
round.
take. The Phoenix Suns are gonna finish with a lower seed than the Dallas Mavericks.
I don't think that's a hot take at all. I think I agree with you.
I don't think so.
I don't. I wouldn't be surprised if the Suns don't win this year. I do feel like if they don't win this year, they may win next year. Like I just feel like the Suns are they're gonna that team is gonna stay together. At least Devin Booker and KD, and I feel like that's just a deadly combination.
I just feel like that Luca Kyrie matchup is so they're gonna finish like I'll say they'll finish top three seed. If they don't, then that's tough. But that's
I
my
agree.
prediction.
Or I think top four. I want to say top three. I think top four.
This is hard to gauge this shit. I think they're both gonna finish top four. I think they're both gonna finish top four. I don't know, but
What you
like
think before with then? Because I
like
think
I'm
Phoenix
forgetting about that
will be top
Luca
four.
Kyrie duo. Like I can't wait to see Luca come back, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
But Kyrie, I mean not Kyrie, KD and D Book with Chris Paul setting them up, and they still got Aiden, bro. Like I just think that's kind of crazy.
I'm
And
not
like
gonna
the
lie, the
Suns
West
dropped because D
so
Book was out.
easy
I think they
now.
could go back on a regular season run type shit.
The Suns. I mean, the West is crazy as hell.
Another thing too, I'm gonna go ahead and call the the Celtics. We're definitely gonna make conference finals. We're probably gonna make the finals, but we're not gonna finish first seed. I'm not gonna
You're
lie.
not. You
You
don't think
think the
y'all
Bucks
gonna
got it?
finish first seed?
What team you think got it, bro?
Yeah, the Bucks.
I'm not gonna lie. The 76ers might get it, bro.
I was thinking you were
What?
gonna
Not the
say that.
Bucks.
You know,
So what
Joel
seed do you
Embiid
think
do
y'all
this
would
like
be
Bro,
if
every
it
year,
was
Joel
bro.
be
76?
hooping, bro. Like he's really trying to get that MVP. He's really trying to take that shit from Jokic this year.
Look, bro, you know Joel Embiid do this every
Bad.
year. Where he had that stretch where like them niggas get to like first in the West type shit. Like he playing
Yeah, wait till
MVP
after All Star break.
just to end up
Wait till after
second
All Star break.
place.
Yeah, Karan is right. After All Star break, them niggas gonna get sluggish and they gonna lose that first place. They're always like that. You're right. I do think that there's a good chance Boston may not make it to the finals this year. I think regardless of who goes to the finals, I think the West is gonna win the finals. My finals predictions um may change within the next 2 weeks, depending on how these teams play
I'm
together
not gonna
now.
give mine.
But for right now, I would still say the Nuggets, of course. And then for the East, I'm not gonna lie. For the East, um, for
You
the
have another
East,
team in
I'm
the West or
debating
nah?
between the Cavs. For the East, I'm debating between the Cavs and the Bucks.
You got the
But that's
Bucks. Wait, let me get a top two for both. For the West and you
top
said
two.
Nuggets and who else for the West?
All right, thank you. That makes it so much easier. It depends on these next 2 weeks, though. It definitely depends on these next 2 weeks. So I would say Nuggets, and my guess would probably be the Mavs. The Nuggets and the Mavs will probably be going against each other to see who goes to the finals. And then yeah, I think the Cavs and the Bucks going against each other to see who goes to the finals. If the seedings play out.
Just to be different, I'm gonna
Alright.
say 76ers Celtics to go to the finals and Phoenix and Dallas to go to the finals.
76ers and you said 76ers and say that one more time.
in Boston.
Yep.
Boston.
Philly and Boston,
Yeah.
and then Phoenix and Dallas.
Dallas.
Dude, can y'all
Yeah.
imagine a Steph Curry and a Kyrie Irving goddamn playoff series, bro?
And look,
Yes, I
and
could.
then they got Luca. You know what I'm saying? Like Luca finally
Yes,
got
Curry's
help.
going
You know what I'm
home.
saying?
Exactly, bro. It's a real
Curry's
rematch
going
from.
home.
Dude,
Curry's going
Kyrie do
home,
be
bro.
cooking Curry though. Y'all can't lie, bro. Like whenever they go against each other,
Yes,
that nigga
yes.
do be cooking his ass.
And I feel like Kyrie knows how to guard Curry too.
Yeah, that
They got too
nigga
much.
played him the most out of anybody. All them
Yeah,
finals games and shit.
yeah. Kyrie sure be working that nigga. I know y'all remember that Christmas game.
That nigga be killing
Cleveland,
Clay too, bro. That nigga Clay is like a
Cleveland
non-factor.
versus Golden State. When they first got KD, Kyrie was killing them niggas.
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
very
god, and
excited.
he got Luka. Yeah, I'm not
We
gonna
might
lie.
have to do another little
The
pot of
Mavs
All
make
Star.
me scared. The Mavs make me scared as a Nuggets fan. I'm not gonna lie.
I just can't believe like Luca finally got some help, bro. It's crazy. And then there's Kyrie too. Like I can't believe he
Yeah,
finally got like a guard type shit that he could give the ball up to. That can create for the team their own shot. Nigga don't need the
bro.
ball. He could just like this crazy.
Everybody's gonna forget that they gave up Brunson.
Yeah, niggas already forgot.
How long y'all think these teams?
Say that again.
How long y'all think these teams will stay together?
Dallas. I think as long as Dallas don't get first rounded, like Kyrie staying. No way they get first rounded.
So like, look, let me
Yeah,
go through
there's
these
no way.
teams, bro. It's like y'all think they gonna beat like, look, bro,
Okay, if playoffs started today, who they play in the first round?
Clippers.
No, if playoffs ended today, Mavs and the Suns would be playing against each other.
It's 4 and 5. The Mavs in fourth right now. Clippers in fifth. So if they play right now, if the playoffs started today, it'll be the Mavericks versus the Clippers. Who y'all think will win that?
I mean, the Clippers still don't got a point guard, so who the fuck guarding Kyrie?
Eric Bones, remember?
Facts. Bones Highlands locking up Kyrie.
Could be Bones or Eric Gordon.
And that nigga Luca be eating PG and Kawhi ass, so
Pause.
pause.
Yeah,
But
1-6,
yeah.
and it would be the Warriors wouldn't even. All right, first, if the game, let's all right. If the season ended today, right? Are we gonna switch the Lakers and OKC for 13 and 12, or no?
Wait, say that again?
Oh, so you're trying to get like the Lakers in the playing type shit?
Yeah,
Man, yeah, I could see them niggas being like,
y'all can say no.
yeah. Like you can. It don't really matter to me, but like
All
that's all the
right,
Lakers
so
are
if the
the playing
season,
team right now. I don't know.
we can keep them at 12. So let's start off with the play, and it will be the Lakers versus the Warriors. Who win it?
I got Warriors, bro.
I got the
Yeah.
Warriors, bro. Steph is just like I love LeBron, but that nigga AD, I can't bet on AD to win games, bro. Not for him to be the
Think
factor
about
that you win the game.
Think about LeBron.
This is the thing I've learned about Braun nowadays. Like, yeah, he can still get buckets, but he can't close games anymore. That's the thing I noticed. So it's like,
All
yeah, you
right.
need AD to like close the games because LeBron can still get you 40. But you need a finisher. And AD not going. He don't got that dog in the league.
This is Portland versus Utah. Oh wait, the play in the 7 through 10.
No, it's like 7 through. I thought it was 7 through.
I thought it was 7 through 11.
Yeah, 11.
I think it's 7 through 10. Yeah, it's 7 through 10. So the Lakers wouldn't even be in it. It would be the Pelicans versus the Trailblazers.
Man, I want to say I don't know. I want the Blazers to win that.
The Blazers
Is,
beat them.
is Blazers who?
Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Man, Dame dropping 60 on him on Jose Alvarado's dome piece, bro.
Bro.
On
CJ
GTA,
McCollum
he
is on
said
I'm
Dame
just
point.
being
dropped the
real.
60 on GTA. Yeah, like I think I just want Dame to have like a
Oh,
huge ass game that game and just
y'all think
win that
Dame
shit.
is beating CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, and Zion?
If them niggas play, that nigga
Yes,
Zion
bro.
really
Let's say
play.
everybody's healthy. Let's say
Oh, if
everybody's
everybody's healthy,
healthy.
then it's different. Then they got Zion. They do got some. But I'm just thinking realistically, bro. Like they're gonna put Jose Alvarado out there. Gonna be like guard
No,
him, and Damian
the
Lillard's gonna be
play-in
fading
game,
3-pointers.
in the play-in game, they gonna put Alvarado on game in a play-in game, bro.
I'm just saying, who is guarding that nigga Damian Lillard, bro? Who?
Bro, who's guarding and who the fuck is guarding?
Nigga,
Yeah,
Jeremy Grant can play some defense.
against who?
Jeremy
Valentine?
Grant, he'll play the 4.
He can
Nah,
play
bro,
against
nah,
Bi.
bro. It'll be Nurkic. It'll be Nurkic versus
Come
Valanciunas.
on,
Battle of
talk
the
some
White
sense
Center.
until it's not. And
Look,
the
bro, I
Pelicans
want the Blazers to win
are
that.
not
Look,
beating the
look, look, look. I'm not
Pelicans.
gonna make the argument
You
like
want
Kyrie
them
about their
to.
defense. Look. I'm not gonna make the argument about their defense because Nurkic, he's a decent offensive center, but his defense is fucking us. So I know Zion is gonna body him. Valanciunas is gonna get his numbers on him. I just hope Dame has like a big game because I want the Blazers to win that. I
Yeah,
hope
but
Dame
I'm
just
just
wills it.
saying.
Bro, I
There's
don't need to
too
talk about nobody
much
else. Dame
help on the
solos, bro.
Pelicans. There's too much help on the
But the
Pelicans for
play-in is
Dame to
just
beat
like
them.
one game, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, one game, all it
Exactly.
takes is just a Dame
Exactly. It
60
don't even
ball,
make
bro.
no sense.
Bro,
That's why
Dame
he's.
really hit fading threes, bro. Like he really shoot them
Why
hoes.
y'all acting like Dame hasn't put
Dude, you
up
know
60
you
points
just
in
saw that
playoffs?
clip of Dame barely walking past half court, fake passing the ball, and then just shooting that bitch and splashing
When
green in it. Come on, bro.
did he win?
Who did they play that game, bro? So, don't even matter.
Bro, who do you think is better, Damian Lillard or Trae Young?
Jay, who do you think better?
Damian Lillard.
Bro, we've seen Trae Young
Bro, I'm just saying Damian
solo
carry team, bro.
the Cavaliers.
Damian
A
Lillard
good defensive
carry a
team. That was a good
team.
defensive team. I'm just saying, like
Damian
that was.
Lillard cannot carry a team. He
I'm
cannot
just saying,
carry a team, bro.
if the Blazers are in the play-in, Damian Lillard will get them out of the
All
play-in.
right. Yeah, the Pelicans gonna win. Then we got Minnesota versus Golden State. Y'all got Golden State. All right.
Golden State, fucking
All
Carl
right.
Anthony Towns, bro.
Golden State is the 8th seed, and the Pelicans is the 7th seed. Because y'all not from the Charlotte Pelicans. Oh, perfect. The Warriors versus Denver, first round. Who win it?
Warriors. Warriors. Warriors.
If
Curry.
everyone's healthy, if
Warriors.
everyone's healthy,
Warriors.
I mean, we haven't seen
Warriors.
healthy Dre, Clay, and Steph lose. We haven't seen that.
Bro, what? Yeah, that was fucking ridiculous.
Except for when they played the greatest player of all
I don't
time.
even want to do this. I don't even want to do this no more because y'all tripping. The 8 seed is gonna knock off the number 1 seed. All right. Then we got Memphis versus the Pelicans. But actually, no, y'all said
I got the Warriors whooping the Nuggets ass in 6, nigga.
so my bad.
Warriors in
So we got
6.
Memphis
Warriors in
versus
6.
Goddamn. Oh man.
Denver 5.
Oh. Oh shoot.
You said Denver versus who?
I said Denver 5.
Fucking Ish
Look
Smith,
at this
bro.
nigga.
Okay. What was the next matchup?
Yo.
Yo,
What's
Yeah,
the
what was
next
the next
matchup?
matchup?
yeah, Memphis versus the Trailblazers. Since y'all said the Pelicans gonna lose.
Give me.
I want the Blazers to win that bitch, but I think
I think Memphis got that.
I think Memphis will win, but I want fucking Blaze. The Blazers beat them in the play-in a couple years ago, but they had Dame. I mean, they had CJ. I don't know.
Yeah, I went crazy, bro. Then we got Sacramento versus Phoenix.
Sacramento versus Phoenix. Phoenix, nigga. It's not even close.
You said
Then
Phoenix versus
Dallas,
Dallas
Phoenix
versus
versus Sac.
KD Suns, bro. It's not even close.
I mean, I love the Kings this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of De'Aaron
That's
Fox.
still a
You
win for
know,
them. Just
Houston
making the
legend.
playoffs.
But yeah, KD and 4, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
They all basically saying the Warriors about to make it to the championship. All right, so
Warriors, you mean
then
the Suns? That's what
who
you're
had
trying to say,
that?
right?
No, because y'all said the Warriors gonna beat the Nuggets. So then the next matchup will be the Warriors versus the Suns.
Suns.
KD knocking that nigga Curry off, and then he's smoking that pack
That's a
after
crazy,
talking shit
like,
on a burner
that's a
afterwards.
I
crazy
mean,
matchup.
I
But
forgot LA
it's
and
gonna do
Dallas.
KD so much justice, bro, to like get revenge on his narratives and shit.
I forgot the Clippers versus Dallas.
He gonna talk. He gonna talk shit to that nigga Draymond as he's leaving.
Y'all heard me? I
Dallas.
forgot the Clippers versus Dallas.
I got
Already
Dallas, bro.
Dallas. I don't
Dallas.
think LA has a point guard. They still need a point guard, bro.
Yeah.
Luka been getting close to beating them niggas by himself.
All
Now
right.
they got Kyrie.
And yeah, it would be the Warriors versus KD and the
Suns.
Suns. Y'all say the Suns. All right, then it would be Memphis versus Dallas.
Dallas. That Kyrie John matchup gonna be crazy though.
Dallas.
So then,
Oh.
y'all saying it's gonna be. So y'all are both saying if the season ended today, the Mavericks and the Suns will be in the conference finals.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
That's
so.
what I was saying. Because I'm not saying that. The Nuggets and it looks like either the Mavericks or the Suns will be which is the Mavericks. Because we will play them last.
I just don't think the Nuggets. I just don't think they want that healthy Warriors matchup, bro. To be honest.
Can you explain?
Uh,
Have you watched the Nuggets game this season, bro? Be honest with me. Which one?
I watched
Hello?
that
Jokic is
game
good.
against, I think it was against maybe the Suns, I think. Jokic had like a 40-point triple double. I think it was on Christmas. Jokic had
On
like a 40
Christmas.
point
You
triple
watched on
double.
Christmas?
Hit like the clutch like shot. It
It
went
be
to
them triple
overtime and
doubles
shit.
before halftime,
That
bro.
was that game.
I know he's a god.
Aaron Gordon got that crazy ass dunk. I watched that game. Like
Yes,
that,
bro. Y'all
that
was
was a good ass
saying
game.
y'all was talking all this shit about us not being healthy. Mind you, MPJ was playing that game, wasn't he?
I don't think so.
Then we have our full squad.
I don't think MPJ was playing that game. Maybe he
My
was. Maybe it was a quiet game.
I think he
Probably
was the
was.
one who wasn't playing. But you saw Jamal Murray out there, didn't you? There's no way, like anybody who's seen the Nuggets play more than one game has easily said they're still the best team. They're the best team in the West. Even after all the trades that happened today, every analyst, you know what they got up there and said?
What?
Everybody still got to worry about the Nuggets.
Mm, I mean, yeah. Nah.
Like number one seed don't mean shit. We not the
I'd
Utah.
say the Nuggets are still top three. Like I say, Nuggets, Mavs, and Suns is top three. Like in no order.
But
But
how can you say that when y'all just said they gonna get bounced out the first round, bro?
If they play the healthy
because that's
Warriors,
just
put
the
context
matchup
on
what it
that.
is today. The shit could easily change tomorrow, and it'd be better matchups to where it's just different
All
type.
right. So if that's the case, out of the 8 teams y'all said, or the 7 other teams y'all said would be in the playoffs, because mind you, the Nuggets wasn't in for
But
the
here's another
since
thing:
number
if
one.
they get matched up with the Suns or the Mavs, I'm gonna pick the Suns or the Mavs.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. How many teams in the West will make it to the playoffs that y'all will pick the Nuggets over?
Suns and the Mavs, Warriors. So that's three. Probably that's probably it.
So if they played the Clippers, they would beat the Clippers.
Yeah, I think so. I was just saying that to myself the other day.
They'll beat the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I think so.
They'll beat the Pelicans.
Yep, I think so.
They'll beat Dame.
That's the other name. Like I was thinking that too. The Blazers is probably the only other team I might sneak in there. But them niggas be losing though. But like they have beat them before. But I don't know. I don't think so.
Y'all are so disrespectful, bro.
I said three
Honestly,
teams,
bro.
bro. 3 teams, nigga. You can't argue with them 3 teams.
Yes, I
Mavs,
can. I
Suns, and the
give you all
Warriors.
3 of them because
Warriors just whooped they motherfucking Warriors just
all of
whooped they
their ass.
motherfucking runners last year.
We've been whooping all of their asses.
Warriors just bounced the niggas in 5 last year.
That was last year when we weren't healthy and y'all were. Why y'all get credit for being healthy, but we don't? When we healthy, we the number one seed in the Western Conference.
Cause
But to y'all, that shit. We got a nigga who was like, "Oh y'all, he just stat padding. He just doing all this shit because Kim got his teammates. So obviously he gonna pass the ball more. He gonna facilitate more. Do yada yada yada." But when his teammates come back, you don't remember that, Karan?
yeah, I remember
That
that.
was your
I said
favorite
his
thing to
stats.
say, bro.
I
When
said
his
his stats was
teammates
gonna
come back.
drop and shit when Jamal Murray came back. Yep.
Yes, bro. That everything. I'm looking for it.
That's
When
what
his
I'm
teammates.
saying. That's why like I could give it up to him. He's the MVP. He got this shit because he proved me wrong for sure.
Thank you. That was actually nice to
But
hear.
he's a stat pattern though. There's no denying that shit. No denying that he's a stat pattern, my boy.
Now I just want the playoffs to be here, man, because y'all niggas tripping. Y'all want to do the same thing with the East?
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. East.
All right. So if the season ended today, Toronto versus New York. That's the first play-in game.
Give
Yeah.
me New York.
Oh, I found it. Let me hit it real quick.
I wanted to say.
I'm taking New York.
Mm-hmm. It's like I don't even. I guess I'll take Toronto.
Oh, I think New York won it 2-1. And then we got Atlanta versus Chicago. I'm taking Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Definitely Atlanta. I can't bet on Chicago. That nigga Trey Young he be soloing teams. Ayo Dosunmu, he don't want that matchup.
First round, Trey Young versus the Boston Celtics. Who y'all got?
Give me Boston in
Celtics.
fucking 5.
What? Nigga, I'm
Celtics
taking
got
Trey
that
and
one.
7.
Trey and 7. What the fuck? Hell no. The fuck? You were trolling.
Nigga, that's some wishful ass thinking, bro. What the hell?
Nigga,
We just saw
that
how
ain't no
Miami
wishful
defense
thinking.
put him in a straight jacket last season. I know he got DeJounte now, but nah.
Nah, bro. Nigga, Jalen Brown might solo them niggas, no lie. Give him 40.
No cap.
Don't forget how many memes Trey Young made, nigga.
Look,
He
I'm not
been to the
saying he
Western
not gonna get a
Conference
couple
Finals
crosses,
faster
he
than the
not gonna get a
Dame.
couple nutmegs, but come on, bro.
He got to the
To the
conference finals
win,
faster
to the
than Dame.
dub, to the dub though.
But all right, next game, New York versus Boston. New York versus the Bucks.
You said New York versus Milwaukee?
Yeah,
Nigga, Giannis in fucking 5.
You said who versus Milwaukee?
the
The
Knicks.
Suns. Or the Knicks, my bad.
Bucks. Simple.
I'll take the Bucks too. All right, then we got Miami versus Philly. Taking Miami
Philly
in
and
6.
Philly
Philly.
and Philly and 5.
Philly and 6. Come on, bro. Give Jimmy some respect.
Y'all
Give
are some
playoff Jimmy
hoes.
some respect, bro.
Like,
You know
y'all
playoff
niggas are
Jimmy's
some
gonna
hoes
drop a
for real,
damn
bro.
near 50-point triple
Facts.
double.
All right. I give him 6, but Joel he gonna close him out.
Like,
Sure.
Not fucking Bum Harden.
Not
That nigga will have
not
130
James
how
point
they
game that
still
not
whole
losing
James
to
season.
Harden.
Joel last.
Bro couldn't
Oh, that
even be
whole
an all
series.
star.
He'll have 130 point game that whole
Bro
series.
couldn't even be an all star, bro. Hallie became an all star over James Harden. Holy. Nah, should I say Hallie?
Actually, I think we need to make an adjustment. I think we need to make an adjustment. I think I fucked up.
What?
What's up?
Right now, Brooklyn is at the 5 seed.
So who are they playing? Who's 4?
They're playing Cleveland first round, but
Nah.
Cleveland.
Cleveland, nigga.
Cleveland got that.
Yeah, but that could be a different team. That could be the Bulls.
Yeah.
But all
Maybe
right,
maybe fuck them.
next round we got Cleveland versus Boston.
DeMar and them niggas need to pick it up. What the fuck?
Cleveland versus Boston.
Bro, Boston in fucking 6.
You know that's a 7 game. Come on, Curry. You know that's a 7 game.
I
It could
got
Have you
be.
watched any of
Cleveland.
their games versus the Cavs
I
this
got
season?
Cleveland in 6.
I'm pretty sure they beat us both times. Or
Exactly.
however many times
I
we
got
played.
Cleveland in 6.
Nigga, say goodbye.
I got
You
Celtics
think
in
you think
7.
Lil, you think Lil ass D-Mitch and Lil ass Darius Garland is stopping that nigga Jalen Brown, bro? No.
Nigga. Man, so far this season, them niggas ain't
Stop them.
won.
Not
Y'all
for
don't know how
7
to
games,
stop
bro.
them.
Not for 7 games. Not for 7. Look, we ain't gotta, man. They gotta guard us.
And Brown
They
can't
gonna
shoot for 7
foul,
games.
foul, foul.
They're not gonna be able to drive on Cleveland. Did you not just hear what Karan said? He whooped y'all ass both times that they played y'all.
I said I know that. I watched those games. I watched them. I watched nigga.
Evan Milton had a
That's
40 piece both times that he played y'all.
Damn.
And Darius Garland had a double.
yeah. We'll see.
Damn.
What's the next one, nigga? Boston still winning that shit. What's the next one?
Bucks versus Sixers.
Oof.
Bucks,
I want to
Sixers.
go Sixers, but Bucks. I want to go Sixers, but just because
I'm
James
taking
Harden, like I can't go Sixers just because James Harden. So the only
I
reason.
don't know. Like offensively, that nigga Drew Holiday be inconsistent, bro. Like he might. I don't know.
Exactly, bro. Like I want
Giannis got an average 50 and 13
I'm
for a
taking
chance.
Bucks. So who y'all taking?
I'm just
I
picking
got
the Bucks because I don't fuck with
I
James
got
Harden.
I'm gonna say Philly. I think Joel, this is his year to lose to the
Well,
Celtics
2-1
again.
to the Bucks. Then finals or conference finals. The Bucks versus Boston.
I gotta go Boston again, man.
I gotta go Boston, man. But yeah, especially if they don't have fucking Chris
Y'all
Middleton.
some
I
dick
mean,
riders.
even if he comes back, I just think Chris Middleton not gonna be the same like this season type shit. He needs more time. So I got Boston or Philly coming out the East. So maybe I should have went Philly over the Bucks. I don't know, but Boston for sure.
Y'all some dick riders.
Who you think coming
Y'all,
out the? You think the Bucks winning that shit,
The
bro?
money on it. No, yeah, the Bucks.
Yeah, you think the Bucks got it?
Who did I say before? Oh yeah, the Bucks or the Cavs. I'm tripping.
You said the Bucks or the Cavs?
Who the fuck is gonna stop Donovan Mitchell, bro? Donovan Mitchell not in the West
Himself.
anymore, bro. This is a different
Himself.
story.
He gonna stop himself, bro. He not finna be
Nah,
that
Donovan
guy.
Mitchell got help now. This is a different story.
Nah, he
This
finna
is a
stop
different
himself.
story. He got the DPO on his team this
damn, that
year.
nigga Zach had 38 and they still fucking lost. Cam Thomas shot 3 for 16. That's tough.
Damn, bro, niggas was ready for him to drop 40, but you know he was on top of the scouting report, so
Mm-hmm.
they was on his ass probably the whole game.
He still got his dub though. He still got his dub. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about, man? Kind of this
Did we
NBA
miss any
shit.
trades?
Nah, I think that's all of them.
Maybe All Star. We supposed to talk about that. Maybe last pod. What we gotta? Can you pull up the All Star teams real quick? We got any snubs that we want to talk about or anything like that? And
I gotta look at the
we have
list.
some injuries, so we're gonna have some replacements. Jaylen Brown is gonna miss the All Star game. KD is gonna miss the All Star game. So there's at least two replacements on the East side. What y'all think get in there? We got. Let me see who are some snubs too.
Let's see.
Okay, for the reserves, they had Shea, Reese, Sabonis, Julius Randle, Paul George, Bam Adebayo, Lauri Markkinen, Jaylen Brown, who's going to be an injury replacement, DeMar, Jaren Jackson Jr., Joel, Dame, Ja, and Drew. I don't know why it's not showing the actual All Stars. Oh yeah, and if KD's taken out in the East, I don't know who's gonna take his spot in the East.
Look, you got guys like fucking. Let's see. Did Julius Randle make it? I think he did make it.
Yeah, he made the All Star reserves.
Well, not KD is a forward, so yeah. I asked that.
I
Don't know.
don't
It's a good one.
know. Probably somebody in the East. Shit, bro, give it to Kyle Kuzma.
I got it pulled up. All right, so the Eastern Conference, the captain is Giannis. Then we got KD, who's injured. Or this is starters. We got Giannis. We got KD, who's gonna be need to be replaced. Then we got Kyrie and Donovan Mitchell as the guards, and Jason Tatum. Then the reserves, we got Bam, Jaylen Brown, DeMar DeRozan, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Halliburton, Drew Holiday, and Julius Randle. All right. Y'all feel like anybody got snubbed from the East?
Yeah, I wish I had like a real thing to see the snubs, cause I'm, I'm trying to remember who niggas had. Like I just remember James Harden. He's like the only name that I can remember that people had on the snubs list.
Honestly, I really can't. Like, I can't even think of an injury replacement. Maybe Pascal made it, right?
And this is the East too, so
No,
he didn't make it.
Pascal.
Pascal, I think, is gonna make it off KD. I think Pascal might make it since KD is out. I think
All right, I
Siakam.
brought up another list.
Yeah, I can't think of nobody else who got that, to be honest, in the East. Unless we giving that shit the Grant Williams head ass.
I brought up a list. One, we got James Harden. This on the East, right?
Yeah,
James Harden, Jimmy Butler, Darius Garland, and Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, yeah, if we talk about injury replacement for KD,
And then we got Pascal, Trey
it's not
Young,
Pascal.
Booker, Kawhi. Oh, Anthony Edwards.
nah, that's
Indiana.
West.
That's
I
for
don't.
the West.
Yeah, that's the West.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, read off the West list.
all right. Then for the West, the captain is LeBron James, the GOAT, the King, the GM, him himself. Then we got Stephen Curry and Luka as the two guards, Zion as the other forward, and the soon-to-be three-time MVP. Then off the reserves, we got Paul George, SGA, Jaren Jackson, Dame, Lauri Markkinen, John Morant, and Sabonis.
I just wish Fox or maybe Ant could have made it, bro. Edwards.
Yeah, I feel like Fox
So
should have had a spot, bro.
yeah, I think Fox should have been in that bitch too.
Y'all tripping. I feel like Ant definitely should have had a spot, but I don't feel
Nah,
like.
aren't the Kings higher or nah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the Kings are higher. Kings
Yeah,
are
he should
like
have
in the
got that.
fourth seed right now.
Yeah, he should have had that.
Have y'all been watching the Kings games?
Yeah, like De'Aaron Fox is actually clutch. He actually nice.
He's
Actually
clutch, but
close out teams.
he's not the reason they're winning. That's why
Who's the
Sabonis is an
reason, bro?
all-star. He's not.
Nah, he should have had that.
I don't know.
He's probably gonna get in off of.
And deserves more. And been putting in and been carrying his team way more than Fox has.
Man, y'all got anything else y'all think we should say about these trades? We've been recording for an hour and 30 minutes.
No.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. This was a good pod though, man. We ain't had a pod in a minute, so this was needed.
Next time we talk, we could talk about our predictions. You know, we made a lot of predictions. We talked a lot of shit today.
Let me ask y'all one more question. Other than the Mavericks and the Suns, of course, what teams do y'all think made the best trades?
Okay, other than the Mavericks and the Suns, I had to go Lakers, bro. I have to give them respect and
Facts.
can't say
Yeah, I mean they got
can't say
they got D'Lo. They got
They got Jared Vanderbilt.
yeah, got rid of
they
Thomas
got Malik
Bryant, got rid
Beasley.
of Russ. So I
And
feel
they got
like
Rui like last week.
that answered a lot of the problems that they had, like because Russ was like being a black hole and shit.
Yeah, they definitely worked out a lot of shit. Any other teams y'all feel like did that?
Trying to think. I mean,
Honestly, for the position that the Nets were in, like knowing they were gonna have to trade everybody, they have a decent little team. The only thing that sucks, they got fucking Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
I want to
They
say
get through like
I didn't say it earlier. Like as a little footnote, the Hawks got Sadiq Bey. That's a good little pickup for them.
Bench Simmons.
I think that's a
Yeah,
good.
he had a random 40-point game the other day. Or a while ago. Had like 46, but yep, that's pretty much the episode, man. Let them know podcast
Yeah,
season 2,
man. The
man.
Heat, y'all
We
did
got
so good this free agency, man. Keep it up.
we got we got more content coming. You know, school just be on my ass, so forgive the slow uploads. Besides that, man, y'all be safe, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all welcome for the content.
Let them
Best
know. Pod
basketball opinions in the
Let
world.
them
out this
know.
bit. W.
Bye bye.
Hey, Taco.